Hi, I'm Chief Meteorologist Tony Petrarca of the Pinpoint 12 Forecast Center. You've clicked on the Weather Now link. Late night update. Just finished our 11 o'clock news, so it's almost quarter to 12. New data coming in. Nothing's really changed. I mean, we got a real nice week coming up. Fairly quiet. There's really no storms in the forecast. Starts off cool this week, and then a nice warming trend by the end of the week and the weekend. In fact, we may be pushing 80 degrees by the weekend. So, yeah, summer's not over yet. Check out the high temps today being Monday. Made it to the mid-70s. We're thinking more like upper 60s, lower 70s coming up for your Tuesday afternoon. Tuesday looks to be pretty nice. Tiverton, I mean, give you an idea, it's almost midnight. And Tiverton is already down to 59 degrees. Some areas even cooler than that. So, the first part of the week features the kind of the mild days and the cool to chilly late nights with that warming trend still anticipated by the end of the week, starting Friday and then really kicking in over the weekend. As mentioned, storm-free. It's a pretty quiet week ahead. And I'll give you the latest on Hurricane Umberto with winds at 90 miles per hour off the east coast. Not expected to make any landfall in the U.S. mainland, so good news there. Satellite photos showing clear conditions across New England. High pressure is right on top of us, keeping things really quiet. In fact, when you head back towards the Midwest, Chicago, Ohio Valley, I mean, it's fairly quiet. Nothing on the approach here as far as storms or rain. Right, that is Hurricane Umberto. Top winds, at least as of 11 o'clock advisory from 11 p.m. advisory from the National Hurricane Center. You can clearly see the eye of the storm, well off the Carolina coastline, and there's the track it's taken over the last couple of days. And here's the latest from the Hurricane Center, moving east-northeast at 8. Winds of 90. It's actually anticipated to get stronger. Forecast to be briefly a Category 3 hurricane in the next roughly 24 to 48 hours. Forecast track is taking it east-northeast, close to Bermuda by midweek, and then racing up towards the North Atlantic and weakening. So obviously that track is hundreds of miles away from New England, so we're not getting any rain or wind from it. But even with these storms far out at sea, this area of yellow and orange represents the wave height forecast offshore. And those swells, that wave energy, will propagate towards our coastline so that we get building surf, some rip current risk by the end of the week and the weekend. So be mindful of that. It looks like a decent beach weekend coming up, and of course it's off season now, so the lifeguards are not on duty, so just kind of common sense stuff when the waters are rough to be careful. Take a look at the forecast. Overnight through early Tuesday morning, kind of a chilly start at sunrise, but plenty of sunshine could warm things up into the upper 60s to lower 70s by mid-afternoon. Tomorrow evening, Tuesday evening at 6 o'clock, sunshine, mid-60s. And then later tomorrow night, we do it all over again, mainly clear, very cool, kind of autumn-like, with temps in the upper 40s to lower 50s. All right, here we are for your Tuesday morning, and we're a very cool start at sunrise. In fact, some spots, around 5, 6 a.m., upper 40s to low 50s. And then as the sun gets higher and higher up, gradually we'll get that nice warm up. So by the afternoon hours, we're thinking around 70 for the high temps. So a very comfortable day. Beaches, why not? Summer's not over yet. Sunshine, dry. The water temperature has been cooling off a bit the last couple of weeks. Now it's in the upper 60s. Air temperature at 70. Surf 1 to 2 feet. For now, it's a low risk of rip currents, but that rip current risk will be on the increase towards the end of the week and the weekend. All right, there's your 7-day forecast. Some extra clouds on Wednesday, breezy. Slight chance that you get a couple of sprinkles, if that, but it's basically a dry day. We don't have any significant rain on the way at all. Sunshine. Look at Thursday morning. That 46 represents the sunrise temperature. So it's a chilly sunrise, sunny skies. We should recover to the upper 60s. And the warming trend starts Friday afternoon after a chilly start Friday morning, 76 Friday afternoon, making a run at 80 Saturday, Sunday, and Monday of next week. So looking pretty good for the rest of the week. Again, no big issues as far as heavy precipitation or storms, and Umberto forecasted to stay offshore and away from the U.S. mainland. Thanks for logging in to the latest update of Weather Now. Don't forget to tune in bright and early, 4:30 a.m., which Michelle will probably be here not too long from now in our weather center, because the newscast starts at 4:30 a.m. and it's almost midnight now. So check back with her on Eyewitness News for the latest forecast. Thanks for logging in. We'll talk to you soon.